Da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to Bash and Fio Gaming Online. Here we're exploring the upcoming update, Alpha 13. So, as you can see, we've got basements now that are going to be flooded with water. Water effects have been changed, and it should make for a new dynamic experience underwater. We've got new abandoned buildings, and they're out scattered about the land. There's not a lot of loot in them, and they're not very sturdy, but yeah, they look pretty good. You can see the inside here. They don't have a lot of things for loot, and they look like they're ready to fall apart. They won't stand up to much zombie attack. Now, also, you can see that we've got new HD textures added. The wallpaper and the furniture, all that stuff that used to be flat is now being rendered in HD, and it is improving the ambiance of the game coming up. You notice we've got power stations. These are both going to be harvestable and are an indicator that we will perhaps be able to give electricity to our bases in the future. Come on, generators. Now, harvesting has made us some new improvements here, and when we're harvesting, it's going to actually make a difference what weapon you use to harvest your materials. And the objects are going to shrink rather than actually break right away. Now, cars are a harvestable material now, and trees and air conditioners. Instead of actually just hitting them with everything with an axe, you're going to use an axe for a tree, a wrench for a car, and they've also got health bars here, so you can actually see exactly how many more attacks that it's going to take. I mean, if you used an axe on a bear trying to get its leather, you're not going to get a good job. So I think it's a really cool, realistic change. Now, the hazmat suits are coming in, so we'll have a way of dealing with that radiation. Now, in addition to that, you've got a lot of new armors and clothing things coming in. You can see the leather armor has made some significant changes, and we've got dusters and coats, and also the weather effects are actually going to affect your character. So if you don't have the right type of clothing on, you could be taking health or even damage from being out in the cold or in the hot. So it really is adding another element of realism to the game, and an actual need to use things other than just the standard old iron armor. Now, you can also see that the particle effects they're updating the way they look, and I think they're looking really good. Now, they're changing water significantly, so things are actually going to float in water. It's not going to actually devour everything anymore. The snow, you can actually see in it, and you can actually see the snow, which is a big improvement. It's not just a big random blizzard that nobody can see through anymore. You've got some new weapons and such. I like to see in the machete here. So some new things to go around hacking the zombies with. I don't know if it'll be used as a harvesting tool as well, but it really does look cool. And I know Pash is really looking forward to it. Now, they've got the Blunderbuss and Rocket are already in the game, but they're actually making some significant changes, and the rocket launcher may be more common and able to be found in the Navs games. They're also introducing some new doors and hatches. I really hated the old wood hatches, and these steel hatches they look sturdy. I mean, and they really do look cool. And the door, I mean, it looks like a bank vault. I mean, zombies, yeah, beware. You've also got some character and zombie improvement. And the character improvement, I think we can all see what the big improvement is here. Oh, I mean, the characters have more flexibility in their arms and bodies. They don't look so pinched. And they've added a lot more textures around, so the characters move better. You've got new hairstyles, like you can have this great big afro, or you can go Rastafari man and get the dreadlocks. And there you go. And you've got some for the guys too. You can take a look at it here in a second. There we go, Mom. So they've also done some real work on the zombies. You've got some HD work on the zombies with like the cops, so the zombies show up much better. And they've also changed the way the zombies, pretty much all of them have gotten a massive improvement. They don't move so stiff anymore. and they've got a lot more detail in the texture. So the zombies and the new zombies really are looking cool. You've got some variety coming in, and you'll notice that a lot of our pics that we took from the site have the zombies with their arms up, because they did a lot of work to the arms of the zombies to make it actually look so they wouldn't look so pinched as they were coming. I mean, that one you can really see the zombie lurching forward at you. And here's what I got. Here's the, when they're doing the modeling, they just that's just why you see all these zombies with their arms spread wide, sort of like the Nubian man kind of thing. Uh, there's Zombie Steve. There he is again. And you've got the zombie Darlene. I gotta wonder if the developer knows us, Darlene, a Steve, and a Joey, and had a model for these. Yeah, you can see the Joey here. He's got his nifty haircut. And the motion captures from the zombies have received a major update. The zombies are going to be jerking around and spinning. I mean, if you hit them in the leg, they'll go down to the side that you hit the leg on. Makes it for much more dynamic content. Spotlights. Spotlights are coming in the game, and you can actually see what you're doing without, all this nonsense with mini bikes. I love it. There are also some updates to barbed wire. It looks like it's going to be a real viable defense in the future. And they've also got some new developer tools like the map generator view, where you can actually take a good look at what's going on. So I think there's a lot of stuff coming, and it's going to be a really good patch incoming. If you like what you've seen here today, like and subscribe so we can show you more great content in the future. Passion VO signing off.